Hi Libra, this is Trini Fire and I'm here to bring you a message. Messages may resonate, and if they do not, please take what does and leave the rest behind. Just so you're aware that energy is fluid, so roles can be reversed. So let's get you some angel numbers. And if my message resonates with you and you like it, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Thanks. 258. That's your angel number. So look it up and see what it means. Okay, Libra. How's Libra feeling about the person they're thinking about? Maybe the person you're thinking about is the type of person who manipulated you to make you believe that they were emotionally available to you. Someone who kind of acted like a martyr, someone who kept you waiting, someone who made you feel very stressed out and very burdened over this. It's like they wanted to manifest a new beginning with you. They wanted to manifest this relationship with you, and they made it seem like they were emotionally ready for you or wanted this. But it was like they played this kind of tricky game where they made it seem like you were doing everything to them, and they weren't doing anything to you. So it caused a lot of stress and a lot of, a lot of burden on you. It caused you to feel like, why am I putting up with this? Why am I taking on all this responsibility and all this accountability when you're not even taking any of it at all? Okay. How does this person feel about Libra? It's a little icky energy there. How's this person feeling about Libra? This person has been thinking about you. This person sees you as someone who could have brought them success and happiness. It's almost like this person viewed you as someone who was something to look at. The reason why they wanted to be with you, it's like they seem like they wanted people to know that they were with you because you're very beautiful and you are very sensitive, and they like that about you. They like the fact that you actually were very sweet to them, and it caused them to want to be with you. But at the same time, it was like they were playing games. So they see you someone as always stuck on the same thing, repeating the same words to them all the time. It was like you were stuck in your head about this person and how this person treated you, and it was like you just wanted the clarity, and they wanted, you to see that they were serious about you, but they, at the same time, they were manipulating and playing games. Okay, what's the mutual energy between Libra and their person? It was like you both had a strong attraction to each other. And it was like you felt that this person was very attractive and they had this immense sexiness to them. So it's like you wanted to be with them. You wanted to share energy with them. You wanted to be in a relationship, and you wanted to start something new and passionate with this person. And this person felt the same way about you. Okay, let's clarify the 10 of Wands and the way that Libra feels about their person. It's like sometimes you saw this person as someone who was controlling. Sometimes you saw this person as someone who never really wanted to open up and convey their feelings, their true emotion. So you saw that they were like protecting themselves, and they were keeping themselves closed off to what could have been a great relationship or could have been great communication to have a great relationship. Okay, let's clarify the Hangman reversed and the way Libra feels about their person. It's like this person made you really pay attention to what was going on. This person made you do a lot of soul searching to realize that they were playing these games with you. And it's like you wanted a lot of harmony with this person. You wanted balance with this person. You wanted to find peace with this person. Even though you felt that this person may have been different from your usual type, you really wanted to find a lot of peace with this person, and you really were looking for that true relationship. Okay, let's clarify the King of Cups and the way that Libra feels about their person. It was like you were ready to be emotionally available, available for this person, but it seems like they were just playing games and they were just saying all the right words. They were coming in for a good time, not a long time, and you saw that clearly at the end because it was like they gave you this pretense that, oh, I want to be with you. I want to have a family with you. I want to have a relationship with you where we're connected. But at the same time, they were it seemed like they were being a player and they were giving to other people. And it wasn't just you that they were trying to have a connection with. Let's clarify the Magician in the way that Libra feels about their person. Now you see that it's over because that person wasn't willing to change. That person wasn't willing to transform and be who you want them to be. And, you can't make anybody be who you want them to be. They are it, or they do it themselves to change. You cannot change that person. They have to find it within themselves to change. But now it's like, you see that there was no transformation. You see that there was no change. So you're like, it has to come to an end. I can't keep going on like this and keep on waiting for this passion. I keep on waiting for this new beginning. Excuse me. This new beginning with you that you keep on promising me, and you keep on saying all the right words and manipulating me when I'm really not getting what you say that I was supposed to be getting from you. Okay. Let's clarify the Sun and the way this person feels about Libra. Maybe this person thought that you were breadcrumbing them. Maybe they felt that you were the type of person who was giving to some as well as giving to someone else as you were giving to them. And it was like they wanted you, it was like they wanted you to know that they knew that you were giving to two people. And that's what they had in their head. They couldn't shake that. They were stuck on the fact that I'm playing this game, they must be playing that game too. Okay, let's clarify the Queen of Cups and the way that this person feels about Libra. It was like they were open to you being emotional towards them. They were open to having you chase after them. And it was like they watched everything you did online. They paid, they were like, spying on you. They were always watching you, and they were always paying attention, and they were always trying to act like you were the one that was trying to be emotionally available to others, not to just them. And that was the way they justified what they were doing. Okay, let's clarify the Justice and the way this person feels about Libra. This person really wanted you to start a new beginning with them, but it was all under false pretense. And it was like they didn't want the truth to come out that they were doing what they were doing behind your back, but they kept on pushing this new beginning with you, kept on saying how we can have, if we just take this leap of faith, we can be in this relationship and it will be so grand, it will be so good. Let's clarify the Eight of Swords and the way this person felt about Libra. It's like this person offered you a little bit They offered you just enough to get to the next level. And it's like they promised you the world. They promised you stability. They promised you a relationship. They promised to have this commitment with you. And they wanted to share this energy with you. But at the same time, it was like this person was playing these games, and it was like they wanted their way or the highway, basically. Okay, let's clarify the mutual energy, the Ace of Wands between Libra and their person. It was like you both had a lot of issues in the past, issues with other people, things that have brought you, took that baggage from those old relationships and you brought them into this new relationship, and you both were crying over spilled milk. You both were crying over past relationships, bringing them into this relationship and making it blend together. Instead of healing from those other relationships, you were bringing it into this relationship, which it caused you to look at everything that you've lost and not what you were gaining. Okay, what is the future for Libra and their person? You are both going to basically look at your future in a way that you don't. Okay, so you both will proceed with your future, but not together, because you're both looking out in two different directions, wanting two different things. One wants you to constantly, tell them how you feel, chase them, and constantly be on top of them. And the other person is like, I'm not going to give you that unless you give it to me. So you both are waiting for your ships to come in, but not from each other, because you both weren't meeting each other on the same level. Okay, what's the future for Libra in this relationship? You both saw that it had a lot of toxic tendencies. You both had a lot of toxic things going on. And even though you wanted something abundant and you wanted something nurturing, where you felt that you wanted a place to call home, you both did. But at the same time, there was so much toxicity being brought into the situation that you didn't get to really enjoy each other, because it was always, you were always you were pulling from your past relationships, and they were pulling from their past relationships. So together you were just bringing in all the baggage and not really working on anything or trying to heal anything to make it actually be abundant. Okay, what's the advice for Libra at this time? Start learning how to love yourself. Put more attention and focus onto yourself, so then you could start growing and start pulling in the love that you truly, truly need for yourself. Okay, now I am going to pull you an oracle card. This is for Libra. What message or advice do you have for Libra at this time, Divine Spirit? Stick insect, stillness, awareness, discernment, composure. There are times to move with great acceleration and power. There are times to return to natural rhythms and move at a more gentle pace. The message of stick insects takes the spectrum one step further, calling us to return to the ancient place deep within us that knows the power of pure stillness. Become more observant. Open your eyes to see and take in the world with all your senses. There is potential in silence and stillness. There is a power in allowing yourself to become invisible for a time, to carry on with your own business, building up the rhythm of your work in the world without the need to be still seen or noticed. Discernment is a key at this time. Don't broadcast yourself or be lured by others' agendas. Keep your plans close to your heart and keep your energy sweetly focused on the simple task of nurturing the seeds you've planted and tending your garden of life. Be patient and be grateful. The harvest time is coming, but for the moment that is brewing deep within you is simply a contract between you and your Creator. Honor it with the inner smile of an invitation to the Savior, the sacred stillness of your being. Instead of chasing the thoughts and opinions of others, spend more time in prayer and meditation, seeking the direct counsel of your greater source within. And from the center place, bring your expanded awareness gently back to the world. As your mind and movements slow down, your ability to see and perceive opportunity expands. You will know what action is needed and you will move with calmness and clarity. You will smile softly, and those around you may not even notice as you step from quiet stillness to full fruition and the joyful harvest of your dreams. Your affirmation: in the stillness, I am power. Nothing to hide and nothing to prove. In the stillness, I express. In the stillness, I am present to the pulse of my Creator, rising up within me. Okay, now I'm going to pull you 3 answer cards so you can pause the video, meditate on the 3 questions, and I'm going to pull some answers for you. Okay, this is for Libra. Okay, what's the answer to Libra's first question? Big happy changes. And what's the answer to Libra's second question? Not the right time. And the answer to Libra's third question. Abundance. Good for you. All right, well, I hope this helped. Until the next time, I love, love, love you.